Hi you guys, this is Isabel. Hope you're having a good day. Thought I would do a session in my pretty planner, and I am planning for the week of the 17th to the 23rd. Already covered up the stuff that I wanted to cover up. And I'm going to be using July Mystery Kit from Simply Beautiful Plants. It came with all of these beautiful elements. And the reason I'm using this is because I figured I was going to do a talk through. And if I'm going to do a talk through, then I should probably use a kit that has pretty much everything I need. And Simply Beautiful Plants, her mystery kits are so full that I know I'll have everything I need. And this is foiled in silver, and it's absolutely stunning. I love it so much. I thought I would just, chat with you guys. So for starters, today is my day off. It is my one day off a week. I wanted to do like an on-camera video and, just maybe chat with you guys again, or I don't know, just anything. And well, that did not quite go as planned. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun to edit because there's a lot of I'm in total day off mode, guys. Hope you don't mind, but I will edit this stuff out so you don't have to listen to the long pauses. Okay. And nope, it's still a teeny tiny little bit short, so like the smidgest. Ooh. Okay, see, I think I'm gonna do something with that. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm just gonna take that little trim to kind of finish that off. But oh yeah, so I was going to do an on-camera, I don't know what, some kind of a video. But then I realized I slept in, like a lot. I wanted to get things done, to just like kind of get up and film, like after I stopped being lazy. I'm like, okay, I'm ready to film. And then I saw myself in the mirror and I'm like, ugh, the effort it's gonna, oh my goodness, I need my tweezers. The effort it's going to take, see, all fixed up. Can you guys see that? At all? Okay, I'm sorry. I should probably do this so you can actually see what I'm doing. Anyway, yeah, I'm like, ugh, the effort is gonna take to do things, Okay, I just need to eye what the distance is from the bottom. Yeah, so I'm like, you know what? Nope. And besides, this is a planner channel, and I haven't done a planner video in like quite a while, so I thought I would treat you guys to one and do a talk through. I had a pretty rough week, but it turned out pretty like, what? So let me explain. So the crappy part, well, usually customers will not be happy about things, and one in particular was just really not happy, said bad words, blah blah blah. I took it because I'm the woman, and it's just par for the course, And then, is that even guys? I can't tell. Yeah, so then once that was done, it was like such a rough day, and I don't know if it was the exhaustion from having to put up with that and the stress this customer put on me. Like, oh my gosh, like it was just kind of bad all around. Oh, I have another little right there, so I think I'm gonna trim this here. It's just a teeny tiny little thing. Anyway, yeah, so I don't know if that's what it was or what, like I have no idea, but I just could not sleep that night. I kept having to ride around. I had some weird pains, and what I mean right around is like I had to keep walking around because it was like I was in so much pain, and it seemed like walking was the only thing that could get it. Okay, it's not perfect, but at least it's hiding the line. So anyway, yeah, so then I just, I could not sleep, guys. So I need numbers. So anyway, the next day, like that whole night, I could not sleep. I was in pain, and walking around was the only thing that seemed to fix, you know, to help it. I must have tossed the numbers in here, and I said 17 to whatever. Do I have these numbers now? Oh, dang it. Could have used some of these. These are cute too. Let's see. So, and when it's 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning and you haven't slept yet and you're walking around, it's not the best feeling in the world. Just saying. If you've ever had to experience that, you know how it was feeling. The next day, sometimes I can, you know, I can barely sleep and I'll still be able to function, but for some reason I could not function whatsoever. So I tried to go in. I was all, you know, it's okay, I can go in. Went in, and I just kept feeling more and more terrible. I was woozy and all of that stuff. You guys know why, and if you don't, maybe one day I'll tell you. But anyway, I was just not doing good. Oh my good gosh, why did I put it so far on the side? Oh no, oh no. Let's just leave it like that. Let's get over it, and let's just do the rest closer to there. Yeah, so then, okay, well, I need to step away from my desk. I can't do it. Like, I'm really not feeling well. I was feeling extra dizzy. Like, I was looking at my screen and I could barely see what I was supposed to be seeing. Oh, is this going to work if I do it this way? I usually prefer to put a header down before I put these on. Sorry, I'm interrupting myself again. Let's see. We have some, hey, supposed to get some headers with this. What did I do with the headers? I'm like, okay, well, I'm just gonna step away from my desk for a bit and, you know, hope you guys understand, but I literally, I was so woozy. And then, yeah, no, that didn't do anything. It didn't fix anything. I just kept feeling worse and worse. They're not in here. I've got a whole bunch of kits that I want to use before I jump into fall kits. And I thought that the numbers would be in here, and of course my desk is so lovely. I mean, the rest of my desk is so just gorgeous. Of course. Anyway, so yeah, I tried taking just a, you know, quick little let's doze off kind of thing. And, then I said, okay, I really cannot, I'm not feeling well. I'm not supposed to be taking any more time off, but I literally could not, like I couldn't, it's not that things were blurry, it's just everything was kind of woozy in my head. So that wasn't good. I don't know why. But anyway, so I just took it easy. And then my daughters, after that, later on, they like, and then I ended up saying, okay, I'm just gonna come back for my 5 o'clock shift, and that'll be that. Because I just couldn't function. And then my daughters said, well, and then I went for a nap. Then my daughters were like, okay, well, when you get up, we really need to go to the store. So I said, okay, fine. But they kind of needed, like my oldest daughter can drive, but I still have to be there. So I'm like, okay, fine. I will stay in the car and, you know, try not to pass out. What I do with the headers that came with this kit? Oh, it should have been in that pocket, but it's not. And no. Oh my gosh, that's right. I cannot forget that my daughter's It is this week. I have to use this kit. Oh my gosh. Oh, what am I gonna do? Oh no. Okay, so I erased most of the things, and this is going to be the plans for the week of the 24th to the 30th instead. You'll just see me reposition, and if you hear me scream, I kind of don't care if my planner gets ripped up a little bit. What I'm terrified of is breaking that absolutely gorgeous foil. This kit I'm absolutely obsessed with, and if I mess it up, Amy, I will cry. I will cry a lot. Well, not just Amy, but I'm telling all of you, I will cry. Real tears and everything. So, and yes, because this week, as you saw that I discovered, was the week that my oldest daughter had her graduation. So, or not graduation, sorry, she had her prom. Her dad and stepmom threw her a prom at their house. I live in an apartment, so it's not like I could have invited a whole bunch of people, and besides, I cut ties with most of the people that I used to be friends with for all kinds of reasons, and that would make it kind of an empty party. It mostly would have been family, and to be quite honest, there's only a few of my family members I would have wanted to invite. Basically, if I would have had to invite them just so that I'd have more bodies there, it just would not have been worth it, you know? Oh my gosh, please don't. Oh, I didn't crack the foil. I haven't cracked any of the foil yet, I don't think. And if I do, like I said, I will cry, because this is one of my favorite kits. And I've been looking forward to using it ever since I received it. If I crack the foil, I will not be able to. Yeah, I'm looking at all the foil looks good. Oh, thank goodness. So yeah, so that was a pretty big week. Now this one here, I don't know what happened there. It's a pretty meh kind of a week. So that's going to be an interesting, it's probably best that I'm talking because it wasn't that much of an interesting day. Okay, let's protect our foil. Oh, thank goodness. I haven't been able to find the headers. I don't know what happened. It was just a long week. Oh yeah, and here's the funny part. So yesterday was Wednesday. Today's Thursday, and for me it's like my Saturday, right? So Wednesdays are kind of like my Fridays, if that makes any sense at all. And you guys can barely see what I'm doing. I'm so sorry. I decided to keep that part to myself, but I mean, this is kind of a repeat of what I did before, but whatevs. Anyway, so you know how Fridays are, right? You know, like that's usually when meetings happen and this and that. So that was kind of strange, but then I looked at my schedule. I was kind of surprised to see I had like all of this training to do, modules that you learn, and it's about, you know, some upcoming things. I'm like, oh, that's cool. And I'm thinking, oh, it's probably just going to be like, they're going to give me 10 minutes to do this, and they want, and then I open up, you know, the note that says what I'm supposed to be learning about, and there's like 5 or 6 modules, and it's for about an hour and a half. This is kind of nice. So that was my morning, and it worked out so well because I had a customer. I needed to do some stuff on his computer before I could call him back, you know, because it was going to take about an hour and a half to do everything. And so I'm like, okay, well, that seems to work out. So then I did the training. When I was all done, I called him back, and then he was all done. So it was like perfect timing. And then I ended up working like until 2 yesterday, and that worked out great because we kind of needed to take a pause around 2. So I said, okay, well, while you do that, I'm going to, I'm coming back at 5, so don't worry, I'm going to call you back. Oh my gosh, I need those headers. What am I gonna do? I have no idea where they went to. Okay, I'm thinking about using this washi, and I got this washi from a small shop that I don't remember the name, but I will try to remember to put her shop name underneath. Yay, I found it. Okay, so I am so happy. What am I gonna do? Am I going to color block or just go? Kind of like the idea of color blocking. Tell me if you guys are, yeah, let's. So that was my morning, and then I was done at 2. I just kind of sort of relaxed, and then my daughters got ready because they were going back to their dad's, and drove there, dropped them off, came back, relaxed a bit more, and then I went back to work at 5. And when I came back, so I'm talking to this customer when all of a sudden I get this private message, and I'm like, oh, okay, what's going on? You know, I took some time off, and I know I wasn't supposed to, so I'm always kind of terrified about getting these messages, right? Oh my God, I really want to put this, but I don't want that whole width. So I'm going to just use some of it, and that'll be that. Yeah, so I'm like, holy crap, what am I gonna do? There you go. I'm using your business card, hon. I hope you don't mind, Amy. Okay. So I'm like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? Like, why are they messaging me? Like, am I in trouble here? They asked me, you know, what I was doing. I said, well, I'm kind of on the phone right now, just finishing up with this customer, but I can see you once I'm done. They're like, okay, great. And I'm like, oh, great. They're firing me. Because that's like every time something bad happens, or, you know, something like that, I'm like, oh my God, they're gonna fire me. They're gonna fire me. And I'm only like this because I absolutely love my job. And even the bad days are 10 million times better than any good days I've had in any other job. So that's saying a lot right there. Anyway, so I'm like a little bit nervous here. What's going on? They're like, okay, join this this Zoom room thing, and I'm like, okay. So I do that, and then lo and behold, there's like 2 other ladies, and they're like, well, you've come highly recommended for an interview. I said, okay, and I know these ladies are with a different department, so I'm like, okay, and I'm thinking, who in the right mind would recommend me? I mean, you know, I haven't been the steadiest of employees. I'm sure I've disappointed my manager more than once, or that she's had to cover up for me, you know, so like, what the heck? But then I didn't say any of that, and I'm like, okay, sure, fine. So they asked me some questions, and they're like, yeah, you know, like, we'd be really interested, but this is one of those jobs, because it's a completely different department. I would, you know, I'd have to actually apply for the position. So I'm like, cool, yeah, but they wanted to interview me to see if I'd actually be a good fit, depending on, you know, like actually asking me questions and stuff like that. So they did, and basically I'd be working with other agents and not as much with customers. So that would be that. And yeah, so that was kind of surprising. And then I just went back to work, and I was kind of flabbergasted. Like, by the time I was done, I took a break. Like, I took the last break of my day is what I was trying to say. And then I came back. I had a lady to talk to. I spoke to her, and then we literally got off the phone. It was 8:59 by the time I finished writing my notes for, you know, for whatever we talked about, and made sure that everything was up to date. I was done work. It was 9 o'clock. I looked to see if the queue, queue for the calls was, you know, was still busy, and it wasn't. So I said, well, guess what? My weekend just started and I left. Usually if I see that it's still busy, I'll stick around and, you know, I'll answer more calls, but if they're not busy, then I leave whenever it's my time. And it's not like if I was just a regular agent, then that'd be kind of like, oh, that's so nice of you. But no, because I'm a senior, it's kind of sort of expected, you know. Okay, and so weekly goals. No, I kind of think I'd prefer to put this week, and oh my gosh, just all of the switching around, all of a sudden I'm dizzy. I feel kind of shaky inside, and I don't know why. It's not like I'm doing anything stressful. Today is a very cool and calm kind of thing. I took all my meds and everything, so that's not it. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Oh my gosh, let's not rip too many things. Okay, so I'm gonna do, I don't know, I was just not feeling that sidebar. That's basically what that was about. Let's start over. Yeah, so the interview went well, I think, because I mean, they did say they wanted me to apply. They really wanted me to apply. They couldn't say, you know, like, oh, well, you're a shoo-in, rah, rah, rah. But they're like, yeah, no, you really like your personality, you know, like the answers you provided. And the thing is, what you provided matches what others have said about you. So I'm like, dude. Okay, oh, I kind of wanted to add a little other something, but I don't want to mess this up here. And I just realized that instead of using that washi, I could have used this one. I'm actually going to keep this for another planner though. And yeah, so that was basically my day yesterday. Super exciting, right? It's temporary, which is even better. It's a temporary position, so I was kind of, oh, this is even, you know what I mean? Like it would be so much better too. Oh, I wanted to use the yellow, but then it's gonna look dumb because that yellow's right there. Okay, I want to do this. I kind of just want to add, yes, let's see. Might be able to, well, now it doesn't really matter if I have that other one. Oh, there we go. Let's do it this way. You guys can probably not see that, but it was just a little bit uneven. Yeah, so it would be like the perfect kind of training so that I can be well-rounded in what I want to end up doing. Because I mean, I do like my job. Like I said, I really, it's more than like here. Like I really love my job. Sometimes it's a lot, and it's a lot of responsibility, and sometimes it drives me insane, but it's, you know, it's pretty much the same thing with any relationship, right? But eventually I'd like to move to a different kind of position. No, I think I want the Coffee Monday one. Yeah, so that's what happened yesterday. And then apart from that, like I said, Tuesday and Monday was just, oh, it was horrid. Now the week of, I'm not on the right, the numbers are wrong. Okay, I'll fix this later. I will fix this later, but this is the 24th. How long have you guys been screaming at me that I have the wrong date dots again? The thing is, I really want to go get some undo because I am not going to attempt like this. Just not going to happen. And I just ran out today of undo, so not good. I like it when I actually have more structure, you know? Sometimes I like to kind of just plan and then put my full box wherever wherever it lands. And it kind of takes room for things that should have taken longer, but honestly, I'm kind of in a let's do things differently. Okay, so for the Monday, oh, that's a lot of purple. The yellow one would probably fit really nicely there, or yeah, because I'm trying to, oh, that light one would be nice, but that's light as well, so let's do the yellow. Oh, hope you guys are having a good day. Obviously, I'm filming this on Thursday, by the way. That's why I'm not telling you about, you know, the rest of my week. Today's Thursday, even though you guys are going to see this on Sunday. I like to have a little more structure, you know, just, whoa, did you guys see that? I don't even know if that was caught on camera, but that was just so, what the heck was that? Oh yeah, so I've actually, I canceled my boxes for September. I was looking at my stash of skincare and makeup, and I was like, you know, as beautiful as all those things were, I'm starting to get very, very overwhelmed because I have so many products and so many products on the sideline that I'm just not using, right? So I said, okay, I need to know, like, I really need to not be doing this. Like, I need to take a break from boxes. Now, I'm saying I need a break from boxes, but I am going to be, like, I didn't say no to my, what's it called? To my Try Beauty box. I actually canceled all of my BoxyCharm boxes. Like, and it's no offense, it's literally no offense. I needed, first of all, I needed to catch up financially on some things. And then second of all, like the main reason wasn't financial, because I could have, you know, we could have done it. But I needed a breather, you know? So, and I paused my pajama subscription box. I paused my Ipsy, like all 3 of our Ipsies. The girls were like, yeah, I said, I'm pausing mine. You guys can keep yours. I don't care. It's just, I need a break. Like, and they're like, you know what? Yeah, it would be good. They've had like at least 3 bags, and they're like, okay, we're starting to get overwhelmed. And I mean, I get all these other boxes. So, I mean, we were all getting overwhelmed with way too much stuff. So I thought it was a brilliant idea to take a break, and they agreed. So, see, that's the part I don't like about, because you see, there's a space. If I want to do it this way, to kind of make them even, look at that. There's a space at the top. You guys see? You know what? I'm just gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna try it this week. It's not my favorite look, and why in the world? Oh, is seriously? There we go. Okay. The only box I kept for September, it's going to come out, it's actually going to be the October one, is the Try Beauty box, and I cannot wait to receive it. But September, I'm not receiving anything. I might have a few hauls. There was a sale, so I placed a small Beautylish order, and what else? Oh, very small Sephora. So I'll probably just do the haul together. Like because I mean, there's 2 products each, I think. Yeah, so wow, too much. Okay, so now that I have this one here, then let's go in the middle for this one. No, okay. I was wondering if I should go with this one, but I kind of like, because Thursdays are my days off, I like putting, you know, like all the relaxation stuff on Thursdays. So I know for people it's like Sundays, but that's like my Tuesday, you know? It's just gonna be all purple all around. Yeah. Header and the, oh my God, I need my tweezers and I don't know where they are. Okay, please don't be a fleck of foil. There's tiny little flecks of foil and I'm trying to ignore them. And I'm thinking that they're not from the kit, they're just from, you know, the magical land of whatever. comment down below, what kind of videos do you like to watch? I mean, other than planner videos. Do you guys like to watch beauty videos? Do you like to watch scary videos? Oh my gosh, I can show you something. I recently started, like, I mean, maybe a month ago, started watching Bailey Sarian, and because I like watching true crime. Not because, you know, I'm into true crime, but you know what I mean? Like, I'm not a criminal. I keep trying to wrap my brain around how can a person take the life of another. I can't. It doesn't compute in my head. It really doesn't. So I guess that's one of the reasons why I watch it. But I also like the fact that people that put up videos like that, like my mom says, oh my gosh, how can you watch that stuff? Like, and so I don't tell her too much of what I watch. But in my mind, the way I see it is that it makes us aware of, you know, like these people lived, okay? These people were alive and now they're not anymore because some, excuse my language, but some decided that they just wanted to fulfill some kind of a weird ass fantasy, and now that person's life is extinguished. And I like the fact that people will put up videos about these people that have passed away or been brutally murdered, and you know, because it gives a voice to the dead. You know, like it's like, yes, I'm still here, I'm not of this world anymore, but I was alive, I was here, and I don't know, that's how I see it. I want to hear about their lives, and I was actually, and this is something that it's still like bothering me that I'm not doing something like that. You know, like people that have had their murders solved, they were able to, you know, they basically were able to put their loved ones to rest because whomever did the deed, well, they're rotting in hell. Well, I kind of like that for Saturday, but I kind of like it for Sunday as well. I don't know what to do. I'm kind of color blocking with the pictures a little, but not like those two. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to switch these because now it looks like I'm not color blocking, but then that I'm color blocking on this side, so. Anyway, yes, so that's how I see it. It's like giving a voice to the dead. And so that thing that I started saying, oh God, I have to not think. And see, for some reason, because this is light, I couldn't see it, but like I can see this more and it's bothering me, but let's just try not to let it bother me. And oh my God, there's gonna be so much yellow down here, but let's try not to let that bother me either. Okay, so what I wanted to do was that, well, especially for those people that have had their murders solved, but even the ones that haven't, one thing that I keep feeling compelled to try at least to do is to create a portrait, like to do either like a watercolor representation that basically would have like, and the thing is I'd have to capture the essence of the person, which is not always easy, and then I'd like to gift that to the families of those lost people. And literally, not because I'm trying to get my name out there, I couldn't care less. Like, I would rather, much rather just remain anonymous and not say a word and not do anything, but it would be like literally to commemorate these people that have passed, because like I said, some insane person decided that they wanted to, you know, their fetish was a lot more important than a person's life. And I know some people will probably freak out when they hear the words fetish, but hey, let's face it, a lot of those things, they're motivated by some kind of a sexual desire, and it's insane, it's disgusting. And yeah. Okay, do I want to put it here? I always put it down here, and then Okay, let's put it here so we can hide that stupid line. I mean, we kind of like having the stupid line, but anyway, so I like it this far. What do you guys think? Did you go back to not color blocking? Like, I know this is not really color block, but you know what I mean? It's the closest to color blocking I could do. And I like it. Now I kind of want to switch. I do. I want to switch it back to the green one. Okay. That part of my planner is like not happy with me right now. Oh, it's not, because it's starting to rip. Okay. I think it's just gonna look prettier. Oh yeah. So, you know, I totally could have done this tonight too, and you know, have a glass of wine, relax, but no, of course I didn't. Ooh, I have her things here, so I need Silva. Oh yeah, so how did you guys like my my latest video? It's on that the PMD. Do I want to do happy times for this week, or do I want to do happy mail here? I don't know. That's not what I'm doing anyway. So let's do meditate, because I did meditate. It's not like the week before where I didn't. And I could totally feel it when I don't. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I've used it and I absolutely love it. I mean, I've used it since the video and I love it, and I'm due for it, and I can feel it in my skin. It's like, oh my gosh, I need you. So yeah, I'm probably gonna do that tonight. That day I woke up tired. I was very stressed out about customer's case. In between my shifts I took a nap, ended up working late. Oh, the whole point of mentioning Bailey Sarian, and she is so good at those stories. Like, honestly, she probably has it written down somewhere or whatever, but oh my gosh, it's so interesting to hear her, because she says it in a very conversational way, and I really like her videos. But anyway, the whole point of me bringing her up was because I bought her palette, the one that she just released not that long ago with Estate Cosmetics. It is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. So comment down below if you'd like me to play around with it and see if I can come up with some kind of a look that would, you know, complement my very droopy, oh my god, my face is falling over my eyes kind of eyes, droopy eyes. So I went to work, and I always like to use her flags for this. Oh, and I like this one. This one's pretty. It's kind of like not really even. It's like a washed up version of these, I find, you know? I don't know. I like it. So I like to kind of put it in the middle like this, and then I put a work script, and let's go get the work script, and I don't even know if they're in here now. There's Coffee Monday. What's on the other side? There's This Week, Clean Organize, and I don't see the work scripts. I would not be surprised if I just forgot to put them in here. Yep, they're not in here, which means they're behind my camera, so I'll just put them in a second. Oh, it's absolutely stunning. Sorry, going back to the palette, it's absolutely beautiful. I love it. Okay, so I worked, oh, I received my Boxy pop-up order. Throw in some, what color? Let's put some purple in here. Yeah, let's do this for pop-up. And that's order number 1. I received, what did I order? I ordered 2 Fenty Mademoiselle lip colors. I love her matte lipsticks. My absolute favorite one is like the color is thick, and it's THICC. It's so beautiful. It's like a mauvey, beigey, browny, pinky, whatever. I don't know. It's gorgeous. I need some kind of a, you know, like either like a gift or, and this looks uneven. Hold on. Oh, I forgot. I'm not using this. Okay, so let's do boxy pop-up for this one. Or this is what we're gonna use. Should I have used an actual icon? Do I have an icon that could have worked? Not really. What about here? Definitely would have found something. Do I have a box? Box, I have this. You know, I like this. Okay. So that's for boxy. I'm so sorry. I didn't do my nails. My nails were long, and then I had to trim them, and then this nail, because this nail broke when it was long, so I trimmed them all nice and normally shaped. But then this one broke, and it broke like right in the, and it's still sensitive. You can see, yeah, it's like a little. So I just trimmed all of them in a fit of rage. Well, it was really a fit of rage. It's while I was doing the training. I worked late. And I played with my boxy pop-up order. Okay, yeah, so I got two Mademoiselle. They're kind of different. It's just one is a little more neutral. One is single, but the I in single is a 1. And then there's another color, and they're very similar, except one is a little more neutral. The other one's a little warmer. So, you know, I can play with them, but I love the consistency. They don't feel gross on your lips. I absolutely love them. And then I got, so I wanted like kind of closer to the neutral, because I also picked up a Marc Jacobs palette, like one of his electric types of palettes, and they're like shades of, like they're cool tone shades. I just remember those 3 things, and they somehow tossed in a CBD lip balm, which I absolutely hated on my lips because it's got peppermint and eucalyptus oil. Ow! It was painful on the lips because it's like, it was burning. Like, what the heck was that? But anyway, I ended up just, I use it. I still use it, but not on my lips. I actually use it on my temples and in the back of my ears whenever I'm feeling particularly hormonal or, you know, menopausy. So after I got this, I want to say that I worked late. What do I use to say I worked late? Ooh, I worked late. Why is it green? So much green. I should have put this over here, then I could have put this here. Yeah, that's what, oh my gosh. This is just gonna be total disaster. And yeah, so in my second pop-up order, it's, again, I don't know why I placed 2 orders. It was one of those like, oh, this is still active. Well, what do you know? Let me place another order kind of thing, you know? So I ordered some blue light reflection glasses so I don't get so many headaches from working on a computer all day. Then I got some kind of it's another CBD thing, but it's for headaches. And I thought that would be like absolutely amazing. And there's that, and then, oh, some LMS SPF cream of whatever. So once I receive them, I might actually let you guys know. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, I could have used those long ones, but I'd have to use them like this because I'm not going to use them like this for work because then I'm taking up some room. But oh my gosh, I should probably just shut up now. I want to try that and see if I like it because the bows are sideways and I like the green, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to center best I can without my tweezers. And it's not that, like, I'm sure I haven't lost them. They're just somewhere on my desk, I think. Or they might actually be somewhere in my house. But if my daughters needed them, then you know they're lost somewhere. Okay, and then play with makeup. And do I have something for that? Ooh, yes I do. That's my hip. Oh my gosh. This video, I'm still only on the first day and I'm already an hour in. This is just lovely. Okay, so what am I gonna use? Oh yes, Clover Prince Co. brushes. Do I want this on something? Yeah, I kind of want it on something. And I believe when you guys are watching this, she's going to be in the middle of her weekend sale. So I'm not a PR girl. I just happen to love her shop. So you can go ahead and check her out. Just saying. And I feel like I can't have anything. I can't. Oh, maybe I can do just a regular flag. And use the same flag I was going to use. Oh, I'm so smart. Yep, I really like this. And when I put work on it, it's going to look really pretty. Let's do this. Oh, beautiful. I think. That's a lot of green here, isn't it? I'm okay. Okay, so for Tuesday the 25th, not the 18th, I need my character stickers, I think. Do I want character stickers on here? Kind of don't. Nope, I kind of don't. So I'm going to yep, I think I'm just going to use two things here, like this. Because I had a pretty rough morning. I was not feeling well at all, and I barely slept, so that was fun. And then I went to work, and I really needed to, like, kick myself to say, yay, I'm going to work. So let's put this here. It feels like it's not, it needs, yeah, just a smidge that way, that side. Yeah, okay. And then what did I do? I received my replacement earbuds. Oh, I think I have earbuds here. Or earphones, whatever the heck they're called. Happy Mom, nope. Oh, I forgot I have these. Oh my gosh, this is so great. Did I have? Oh yes, I'll be able to use them. I have listened to podcasts, but I don't have the earphones anymore because I bet I use them. That's, you know what that means? That means I need to place another order with Be Happy Plans. Looking for earphones and I didn't find them, so what I'm going to do is, I'm gonna use a pencil. I don't know. Literally don't know anymore. Why does it feel like all I do is use green? Kind of feeling one of these boxes, and for some reason it has to be that one, not like I picked the one in the middle. This one, there's 4 of them, but that one had to be the one. I don't know, I'm crazy like that. A little bit of both of my planning styles. So I have, okay, so that's kind of on that side, so let's do this on this side. Okay, so that's going to be the, say that. Okay, and then I had an absolutely terrible time with a customer. So I'm just going to, oh no, that's just going to be that. Kind of want to split this because I had a very impolite and angry customer. And here we go. So I'll just put a pin in it, and I slept like poo because of it. I was looking for bed, and this is from Be Happy Plans, in case you didn't see it when I was flipping through the book I meant, not flipping over. So that was, oh my gosh, why does it feel like there's way more space up here? Probably because I'm going to have a lot to say up here. Sort of. Okay, so I still went to work that day. So let's do this one. Okay, so I was a little stressed, but not as stressed. And to commemorate that, I'm going to put a giant candle. And then I received my PMD that day. And that is definitely worth a pink scallopy cuteness out of the box. And that stupid line is showing through, so there. And here we go. And I want to add a purple heart just because I want it to stand out. Could have done the pink, but it was just going to look weird. So that's to say that I received my PMD microderm. It was a busy day, or a busy night at work, and I had a meeting with my manager, and it went well, and I finally relaxed about the whole thing. So I think to say meeting, oh, that could have worked too. What was this for again? Oh, long shift. And this was to say that I received my pop-up, and I could have just used this, but I totally didn't see it. So I had my meeting. What can I use for meeting? Meeting. And this will go in a leaf. Or not, apparently. Come on. I hate it when I don't lift properly and then it just, do I want it like this? Yes. Kind of like this, and then like this. There. That's kind of cute. And yum 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 yum. So meeting with my manager, and then I was finally able to relax. But I didn't try my PMD because I was just so exhausted. So what was this again? Oh, uber stressed out and busy day. And now I'm relaxing. And when I think about relaxing, for some reason, I think about Be Happy Plans' stickers, because I have these. No. Tell me this fits. Tell me this. I'm going to chop the legs. I'm sorry. Sorry, Nicole. But this is too perfect. See what I mean? Like, I don't like to put anything on top of my... Okay. Oh, we need to do some things here. Okay. We need to move everything up just a smidge. then, oh, there she is. And now, yeah. And in my giant pile of things, sorry about that, but I had to find scissors somehow. And I was finally able to relax. And now I feel like this is too scooched up there. I kind of need to center it a little better. Maybe scooch it on this side a little more. Yes, that looks better. What do you guys think? You like? Before I hurt myself. Okay, I'm actually going to, I think I'm hungry, so I'm going to eat actually going to eat before I continue this. So for you guys, I'll be right back. Okay, now that we have our things settled, we are on to Thursday. Thursday was my day off. Trying to figure out a way of writing down, but I usually do lots on my days off, except maybe for today. Today is my day off, and oh my goodness, I did very little. I'm sorry, I started yawning and now I can't seem to stop. So let's just do this. And let's just, I'll write day off there. Okay. Oh, I did a grocery run. Actually, I did all kinds of things. I ran some errands, and I'd like to write them down here instead. It was a filming day, so I'm gonna take the camera. I know it's an Instax, but oops, or whatever they're called, but you know, it's cute. It's when I filmed, and I also edited. Okay, so here's how I'm gonna do this, because oh, this is so messed up. Okay, oh, she has little lists. And here we go. Okay, so let's do a nice little green one. So yeah, okay, maybe day off was going to be just a little knot on this. That's what I'm gonna not do. But it does need, oh yes, this is gonna look great. I'm gonna use yellow. We're gonna write it here. And, oh, yellow, yellow. Dang it! I wanted the contrast, the yellow and the purple. Only I could stop yawning, that'd be great. Okay, so right now the only colored box I can use is this one. Lovely. Okay. So I really don't know what to tell you guys. I made myself a dinner. Made pasta, now I'm sleepy. Even though I slept in really late. And I feel like I didn't take full advantage of my day because actually I went to 3 places really, like where I actually did, you know, pick up some stuff. So I'll do it this way, and then here. Ooh, this is silver. I'm using one from Tasseled Planners, who's no longer a shop. Or if she is, she's under a different name because I cannot find her. So, whoa, that's not what I'm doing. I did not just do that. Oh, it's the part underneath. Okay, I will fix. Sticker surgery. What else? Okay, let's grab the green thing here. Hey boy. No. So let's put this guy here. Oh my gosh, I'm so uninteresting now. It seems like all of my energy is gone. I have no clue why. I was literally just watching some videos after dinner, and now I'm like, ugh. I'm all tired. I don't like the position of this at all. Okay, let's try this angle. Let's try to stretch that out and make it look halfway decent. Sort of. Something like that. Okay. And finally that day, I did a complete pamper night. So that's what I'm doing here. And if we're talking pamper night, you know, I'm going to go in here. I didn't take a bath, but I did do like a face mask. Yep. Over here. Yeah, that's good. Oh, I know what to put on top here. I know what to do with that. Oh my goodness. Let's put the errands. Oh yeah, of course. Let's make sure that we do it very crookedly too. Yeah, so I found a new channel to subscribe to. Her name is JS Approved or Approve. No, Approved. Anywho, she's beauty YouTuber, and I just discovered her tonight, so I watched a few of her videos, and then I was watching another girl who had a live tonight, and for the life of me, I don't remember her shop name, so I really apologize. So had a good day. I took my lady out, so I can put this here. Oh, actually, no, I want to say this here. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, you guys. There we go. That is going to be for taking out my lady. We went out, we had a good day. Ooh, I put makeup on that day. And that's gonna say, to say that I got cute. Oh, I want to use the brushes from Clover Prince Co. These guys, they're so cute. I have to use them. Say I got cute. Yeah. I'm being a little silly. Pretty much it. Did that. Oh, pizza for dinner, and I have nothing to show for pizza. What the heck am I gonna use? This? I have character stickers. Do I have anything that could look like pizza? Most likely not. I haven't bought food-based stickers in forever. So here's what I got. It's all breakfast foods. It's from Clover Prince Co. Used to be HMZ Designs. That's not very pizza-y. None of this is pizza-y, although they're all cute and I really like them, but they're not pizza-y, and I kind of didn't want to do character stickers anyway. Of course, sushi would be great, but I didn't have sushi. I don't see anything. I could use a pretzel. I love these. This is all I got in my food stuff, so I don't know what else to do. Yeah. I'm literally going to do there you go. I'll write it on there. Pizza for dinner. And where is she? Well, maybe I should put them a little closer together because I binge watched some YouTube videos and had some wine. So that was my Friday. Okay. Wow. I'm trying to think of something else that I could be talking about that could be more interesting than just telling you what I'm doing here. Like, this day was really boring, and so was this one. So what could I possibly tell you guys? Oh, I started using 2 products that I'm very happy about. One of which is, which one? Oh, I gotta put some purple in here. Okay. Yeah, so one of them I'm very happy. Like, both products, I received them in my last, no, not my last BoxyCharm box, but one of them. And yeah, it's one of them is it's a superfood toner from Biro. I don't know if they're Biro Cosmetics or just Biro, but anyway, it feels so good. I was worried, you know, because new product, I have rosacea, so not everything. My skin doesn't like everything that I put on it, so, but no, it actually worked out really well. I need to mark work. Of course, I had to use the purple one, and now I have to use the pink one here. Okay, yeah, so that one I started incorporating into my skincare routine. I'm only using it at night though because I'm still finishing up another one during the daytime, and it's a toner from Good Molecule. It's their Good Molecules. Oh my gosh, I can't speak. And it's their vitamin C one, and I absolutely love it. It's so nice and gentle and just feels great. So that was work. You know what? I'm just gonna scooch that down. I'm just gonna center these because, like, it was a really boring day. Like, literally. I went to work. It was good, but, you know, busy. I took a nap in between my shifts, and then yeah, went back to work, finished work late, watched some YouTube most likely, and then fell asleep. That's my life. So exciting. Let's just separate this here to say that I had my nap here and then I worked late. Yeah, I should probably, whatever. So that's gonna be to say that I worked late. And my nap, I know that it's a rocking chair and it's from Be Happy Plans, by the way. But I want to use that to say I took a nap. It matches, it's cute, and that's what I want to use. I don't really need to use, actually it would look much better here, less cramped. What do you guys think? You guys yelling, saying, oh my gosh, get rid of that one up and put it on top. It's like so, whatever. Oh yeah, so, sorry. Like I said, I'm very distracted right now. There's literally nothing wrong. I'm just I think I'm just tired. And yeah, so I started using that one and that toner, and it's really nice. I'm still, for daytime, I'm still using the one from Good Molecules. I love their product. They're affordable, they're good. My skin loves them. And I also started using the Retinol A++ or something like that from Sunday Riley, and oh my gosh, my skin feels like a baby's bottom the next morning. It's so nice, so nice. Okay, so for the last day, let's just stick work on top because, you know, story of my life. Yeah, so those two things I've incorporated in my skincare lately. I placed an order with Gerard Cosmetics about 1.5 million years ago and finally came. Just long story, it would have cost me so much more if I had tried to ship it directly here, and now that I think of it, it probably cost me more to have it shipped to my US address and then to receive it. I think it came to about the same thing. Anyway, my point is, I received it, and then, what am I trying to say? Oh yeah, so I placed that order for Gerard Cosmetics. Took forever to get here. Okay, for Sunday, I had some issues signing in here. So I kind of had to wait for, and it wasn't like just my system, it was like a whole thing. So I don't like superimposing onto headers. I really don't like that because it just, I don't know, I just don't like it. So I was like, oh darn, I'm having sign-in issues and everybody else is. That's so sad to me, but yeah, no, I got a nice long break in the morning. So that was fun, and I worked late. That's literally all I did. Wow. So crazy. Oh yeah, so from Gerard Cosmetics, I ordered their, why do I only have Shape Tape? It's that tiny little pot, and it's like, oh, what is it called? It's a, it's like a base for your eyes. I forget what it's called, but oh my gosh. I mean, I saw some people, you know, on YouTube, some of my favorite YouTubers that wear them, they swear by that. And I thought, okay, well, you know, it's probably good, but there's a very big chance that the reason that it's so good is because they receive it in PR or, you know, whatever. So that's probably why it's so great, because they get it for free and they have to promote it. But, oh no, it is that good. It doesn't crease, it doesn't cake. There's a tiny little whatever fly, gnat of some kind. That's fun. And that's crooked. Yeah, so, oh my gosh, it is so great. Like, and it's perfect base to kind of even out the skin tone on my eyelids, because skin tone on my eyelids, let's face it, it's atrocious. So, okay, and yeah, that's just to say that I binged some YouTube, and then I got 2 lip liners just for those days when I feel like doing lip liner and just topping it up with a little gloss. You know what? I had it right here. I'm literally just gonna use the YouTube channel thing. Like, seriously, I can't find anything else. So here it is. Yeah. YouTube binge. There you go. That's what it is. Whatever. Ugh, I hate it when I do that. You stick your finger on there and then you can see your lines. Yeah, so I got 2 lip liners. One is more neutral, one's a little pinker, but kind of still in the same neutral nude type of thing, because that's my jam. Then I also, so I got the 2 lip liners, the eye base, and Slay All Day or Slay whatever, their setting spray, and I got it in the coconut scent because usually I can't go wrong if I have coconut scent because I like the scent of coconut. So I got that. I'm trying to think of anything else that I could have gotten, recently. Oh my gosh, I just realized I used all of this in the sidebar, but I haven't used any on this side. So to kind of even things out, I'm going to put some here. And is it just me, or everything's kind of crooked now? Or maybe it's just me. So YouTube binge, work late. Okay, so I think I've put you guys through enough torture. So this is what our beautiful spread looks like before the pen. I will go fill this in and then I'll be right back. Okay, so this is what she looks like all filled in. Let me do a little wiggle. Oh my gosh, I think I need to go to bed. Here's a oh my god, I was gonna say it again. Here's a little Viv wiggle so that you can see the foil. I don't even know if you can capture the foil at all or if I'm just moving things around. Oh, there you go. So thanks so much for watching, you guys. Let's see what's left in my kit. You probably want to see leftover sheet. Oh my gosh, why do I have all these extra sheets? Because I stuck them in a pile. Okay, so this is all that's left in the kit. So I of course love her full kits, and I will definitely be using more of these. And this, now that one, I like doing this here, not this one, but here I will just stick her in here, and here you go. Now I have an empty sheet. And like I said before at the beginning, this I'm going to use in my Passion Planner most likely, or in my Passion Planner Daily. So thank you so much for watching, guys. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to write them down below. I'm so sorry that the second half of this is so all over the place. I think I'm just tired. So thanks so much for watching, you guys. I really, really appreciate you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.